everybody. Welcome back to Camrose Public Library and another episode of Crafternoon. So it's been pretty breezy outside lately, so it got me thinking of one of my favorite things to do outside in the wind, and that is a pinwheel. So for this craft, you're going to need a pair of scissors, some glue, a long pin that has a knob on the end, a square piece of paper, a teeny tiny round piece of paper, a little bead if you have one. If not, you don't need to use it, and a pencil, a full pencil that has an eraser on the end, because this is going to be the handle of our pinwheel. So we're going to start with our square piece of paper, and we're going to fold it into a triangle. Try to be as precise with this as you can. I could not say that word. Wow. And then open it up and fold it the other way. So what we're looking for are these creases, because we're going to use them as markers for making our pinwheel. Yeah, once you've got that nice big X in the middle there, you're going to take a ruler. Sorry, I forgot you said you need a ruler and a pencil that you can actually write with. And we're going to measure down about an inch, or for you centimeters kids, like 2.5 centimeters, maybe 3. Go 3 centimeters, depending on the size of your paper. And we're going to mark each of those lines that we've made by folding it at the 3 centimeter mark. And that is where we are going to snip to with our scissors. There. So if you can see all my little marks there. Now you're going to cut up the crease and stop at the marks that you've made on all 4 sides. 1, 2. So on the day that I'm making this video, it snowed out this morning. Maybe not a good day if it's snowing to go outside and use your pinwheel, but it's supposed to brighten up but stay a little bit windy. So, the last corner, just to where you've made your mark. So now you can see. So now we're going to take one corner and just kind of hold it in, and we're always going to lead in and fold in with the same side. So here I've got this corner. We're going to take this corner because we want to leave a bit of a loopy thing there. And you can use some glue. I'm going to use very little because I want this to be quick. And then we skip a corner, hold the next corner in. That's a good way to remember which corners to use. And then skip a corner and fold the next corner in until we have all of them. Just like that. See how it's looking like a pinwheel already? So I'm hoping that will stay while I grab my little circle. So you need your circle and your pin next. So you poke your pin through the center of your circle, and then you poke that through the center of your pinwheel, which is what's going to secure really nice and firmly all of these corners that you folded in. You might want to be super careful with this part, because poking a pin through a bunch of papers this thick can be tricky work. If you have a little piece of paper that you, or a little piece of something soft that you could stick behind it, like a piece of fabric, so you don't stab your fingers, that would probably be for the best. So now you can see I've got my pin through those corners that I've folded in. And now we're going to use that marking on the back. See the X right in the middle? That's where we're going to stick it through the back of our page. And then the bead goes on top of that. Whoop, I lost it. This is pretty tough paper. There we go. Give me 1 second. I'm having issues here. Okay, bead goes there. And then you stick this all the way through your eraser on your pencil. And then you have a pinwheel that you can take outside and it will blow in the wind. You want to leave a little bit of room. You don't want it squished on the back here. Give it a little bit of breathing room because otherwise your pinwheel's not going to turn. So you're going to want to be really careful at the end of this. You could even stick another piece of eraser on the back so that you don't poke yourself on this while you're outside playing. And it will blow in the wind. I have no wind inside, but that's it. Happy crafternooting, guys. See you next week.